Where in California are rents falling the fastest? We'll talk about that as well as Cupertino Home of the Week, Willow Glen Home of the Week, and Luxury Home of the Week, as well as the Silicon Valley 12 Bay Area County year-to-date sales report. All right, let's get into this. Where in California are rents falling the fastest? Oakland has the state's largest rent decline, off 8.8. That's almost 10% off of what you were paying last year. It's also the nation's largest slip. Oakland, 1-year rent change, negative 8.8. A one-bedroom is now worth $1,800 a month, and a two-bedroom is now worth $2,200 a month. San Jose is one of the highest, as well as Fresno, 2.5 up. And then Sacramento. Oakland not only had the decline of 0.8, the drop was also the nation's biggest. It doesn't mean Oakland rents are cheap. Landlords wanted $1,800 for a one-bedroom and $2,200 for a two-bedroom. Renters were winners in these California cities. San Diego, 3.8% down. Chula Vista, Long Beach, Los Angeles, seems like it's all Southern California except for Fremont and San Francisco. San Francisco is seeing a resurgence of people coming back, at least as far as home sales are concerned. San Jose, 1.9 in a year. We're now $2,500 for a one-bedroom. That's just preposterous, nuts. And $3,000 for a two-bedroom, as well as a couple other places in Southern California. Sacramento is up 1%, which is $1,400 for a one-bedroom and $1,800 for a two-bedroom. Fun days if you're thinking about selling your house. Great time to do it. Rates have come down. More buyers are entering the market. Supply is staying about the same, but if you're thinking about selling it, get some of the honeydews done before you put it on the market. This checklist will help you get through that. Cupertino House of the Week. So let's see how this works. Look, isn't that a great professional photo? I don't know, man. You're doing a home sale in Cupertino, and that's your first picture is a portrait, another portrait, and then this. You can tell the difference between cheaply done. This one's going to sell pretty quick. It's $2 million. In Cupertino is nothing. 3-bedroom, 1.5 bath, 1,000 square feet. It's a Rancho Rinconada. All right, Willow Glen House of the Week. Willow Glen, I chose it because it's walking distance to downtown Lincoln. It's on Lincoln, 4-bedroom, 4-bath, 3.5 bath, 2,900 square feet, built in 95. Looks like it's nicely updated. This is not my listing. Looks like it was a ranch house at one time. Pretty nice. Only problem is you're on Lincoln, which is a busy street. Yeah, I don't know. Location, but also. Anyway, Waverly Street, our luxury house of the week. This one has been on the market for a really long time, and I talk about it during our highs and lows, which are usually Tuesdays, but this one caught my eye, so I thought I'd take a look at it. I know I've talked about this before. Again, it's not my listing. On market 144 days. This guy's trying to be a market maker. They haven't budged on price whatsoever, and I think it's more ego than anything. Of course. And by the way, if you want to look at any of these luxury homes, I'd be happy to show them to you. Let's take a look. Very nice home, very castle-esque, beautiful house. Everything about it's beautiful. Why isn't it selling? Well, in the billionaire space, if you have more money than time, it doesn't really matter. You probably don't have a mortgage on this. You don't care if it sells or not. If it does, you're going to get your price. That's the way this house is being sold. 144 days, almost 6 months. There you go. I'm going to do this as easy as possible. We're at over 6,000 sales for the year, week 39. We're almost at $14 billion sales volume. This last week, we did 428 in Santa Clara County. San Mateo still holds the reins for the highest, most expensive homes sold in the Bay Area, even though it went down a little bit. Year-to-date listings, we're at second place. Alameda has just jumped up. Alameda seems to be a place to be, since it's 1.4 million versus almost 3 million. So if you lived in Fremont or Hayward or in those areas, it would be a lot better for you, a lot more cost effective. Like Napa, when you look at it, 96 cents on the dollar. They've only had 1,000 listings and they've only sold 600 homes this year. So yeah, Napa is not the